So we're talking about the subject of daycare diseases. These are things like the pink eye, strep throat, respiratory infections, even hand, foot, and mouth, which unfortunately are common as kids go to daycare. It's actually interesting. Many parents will ask, it feels like my child is getting sick all the time when they're in daycare, but when they're at home, they're not getting sick as much. And the answer is, that is accurate. That is true. Studies have shown that children that are in daycare are more likely to get infections, likely because they're exposed. And also children who go to kindergarten, who don't go to daycare, are more likely to get infected in kindergarten and first grade. So I think it's interesting how that works.
So what do you do?
You know, it's really about practicing prevention. If the child is old enough, number one, making sure that you instill in them the value of washing hands. I think it's really important for a child to understand that when they touch something that might be icky, they wash their hands quickly. Also giving them hand sanitizer. Studies have shown that kids who go to school with hand sanitizer are up to 23% less likely to get sick, but you have to remind them to use it. And then practicing prevention at home, making sure that when they're sick, you're washing your hot touch surfaces, and even nasal irrigation with some type of saline has been shown to reduce the risk of infection.
Because I have a 3-year-old, but she's like always putting stuff in her mouth.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to do to stop that.
And that is okay and healthy. A lot of this, Eva, as you know, is inevitable. You know, a lot of the parents will say, should I put my kid in dirt to make sure that they get sick? There's not much study that shows that that is beneficial, but remember that when your child is walking out in the environment, they're exposed to hundreds of thousands of different viruses. So they're more likely to be sick during the winter, and that's their immune system revving up to protect itself.